Hey guys, it's Emily. I'm so sorry. I swear I filmed that CD video like a week ago, but apparently it's been 4 weeks, which is like a month, which is like a really long time. When I look back at my child self, I have a lot of regrets and there are a lot of things that I wish I could change, which is, I'm sure, the same across the board for every single person that exists. Number 1 is perhaps very superficial, but I don't care. Can you please calm down, because Crocs are not cool and you need to understand that. Yes, you're going to beg your parents to buy you Crocs, pink ones, but trust me, they're not cool. They will go out of fashion very quickly. Don't buy pink Crocs, ever. Also, there will be a time in your life where you will decide that you really want a fringe, and then you will actually get one and it's not gonna be as good as you imagined in your head. Fringes don't suit you, especially since that was before you got braces. This is a big one that I wish you had known. Think before you speak. If you invest a little bit of time into trying to make this come naturally to you, this thinking before speaking thing, it will save you a lot of regrets in life. Life would have been made easier if you had just thought, maybe this is gonna not come across the way it sounds in my head, and you would have saved yourself a lot of trouble. This is one that's just gonna apply for your entire life, dear young Emily. Say yes to more things. I know you stress out a lot about new situations and new people, but you'll end up saying no to opportunities that would have been really good. And afterwards, when all your friends are having fun and have all these memories that you could have joined in on but you were too scared to say yes, you will regret it. So say yes to things even though they scare you. Ultimately, in the end, you're not going to regret saying yes to something. You'll always regret saying no and missing out on an opportunity that could have been really, really fun. Even if that didn't work out, you can learn something. So it's actually okay to be your own person, Emily. It's really weird talking to myself that existed 10 years ago. It's okay to not be the exact same as everyone else. It's important just to embrace who you are. I feel like this is extremely cheesy. You'll be so much happier just being who you are rather than trying to be the most socially acceptable version of yourself. Don't hang out with the cool kids. Oh, you hung out with them for way too long and you never fitted in. And honestly, they're not that cool. They're pretty boring and you have nothing in common with them. So why? It's okay to make new friends. I know it's really scary. In middle school and high school, you're gonna make some amazing friends when you finally build up the courage to step away from the popular group of people which you never fitted into. You're gonna make some amazing friends and you'll be friends for a really long time and it's gonna be really cool. So you should totally meet with them sooner. You're gonna make some amazing memories, and guess what? You're even gonna be a bridesmaid for one of those people, and that was a really fun time, just saying. Also remember that not all friends are forever. That's really sad, but it's also totally okay. It's just a part of life. Don't blame yourself because you 100% deserve to be happy. It's just life. Treasure the memories that you make with your amazing friends, but as time moves on and you change and it just If it just doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's fine. That is completely fine. Appreciate the moments that you had with that person, but don't be afraid of change and don't be afraid to move on if that's the best. New people aren't always scary people. Young Emily, don't place your self-worth on your appearance. It does not define who you are. Instead of worrying about how you look, which I still do, invest more time in being a good person, learning new things and just having experiences, because that is way more valuable in a person. Spend more time in becoming a good person inside rather than wasting time worrying about your appearance, whether or not people will like you because of how you wear your hair, what fashion you have, how much you weigh. Those things aren't important. Okay, please save money. In the future, you'll want to have a life. You'll need a car, you're gonna have a car accident and you'll need another car. Stuff like that costs money. So does traveling and going to concerts. Life costs money. It doesn't make it easier on the future you if you have spent all of your money on clothes that you wear once, or just a collection of makeup, or just food, figure out a saving plan or something, because future Emily will need those skills and wish that she had those skills because she really doesn't. So young Emily, that would make life much easier for me. There are going to be some really amazing bands that you discover, but you're going to do this really annoying thing where you discover the band like a month after they tour Australia. If you can somehow like hurry that process up, you will not miss out on concerts and you'll actually be able to go to more concerts because you will appreciate the bands and not discover them after they've just come, and then you have to wait like a whole nother year or two, because this Emily would really appreciate it. So that was kind of a weird to film, but that's okay. A lot of those pieces of advice I kind of still need now, so it was cool to think about that. Anyway, there are all the things that I wish I had known when I was like 12-y. Anyway, thanks for being patient while waiting for this video, even though it took like a flipping month to get out. I hope the sun is shining wherever you may be, and if it's not, if it's raining, I hope that the world becomes greener, and if it's snowing, make a snowman. I think I've covered all bases there. Bye!